Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, just wanted to say about that, the fear-mongering from doctors. You was going to say something on that, Rob. How I reckon they were paid to make people get this fucking jab.
Of course they were.
Yeah.
They were paid not to make people get it, but they were paid each vaccine they got.
Well, the point is they were promoting it and boosting it forward. And, like I said to my doctor, I said, look, I've not taken this jab. He goes, well, you should because what?
This is the worst thing they ever done because they exposed everything.
But they must feel like fucking idiots now.
Yeah, because now we see it. They've exposed everything.
How
are they going to do it again?
Well, the next step. Listen.
They don't need to do it again, do they? Just stick it in the food.
That was a precursor to what is going to come, because look how many people rushed and got it without having their arms twisted. Yeah, voluntarily.
I was in Sainsbury's the other week, right? You stand at the counter, they go up, put your gear on a conveyor belt thing, and there's just, I'm in this aisle, there's an aisle next to me, and I was, you do a bit of earwigging, a conversation going on, and this old bird, she must have been, she looked, I don't know how old she was, she might not have been, I'm sorry for listening, old lady, but you did look old. You look like you shouldn't be working, right? Do you know what I mean? Look like she should be feet up, cup of tea and a slice of cake, not
Auntie Doris.
Not passing fucking lumps of meat through and this and that. Anyway, she was like, I've just had me booster, my summer booster. Yeah. I'm thinking, fuck me, love, this why?
That's what I don't get, right, Rob?
Right? Why would you want, right, to inject an old person, right, who's,
can't afford to pay a pension.
No, it's not that. They're reaching the end of their life. They're going up to fucking twilight years. Here we go. Every day's a fucking bonus. And they want to stick something in them that gives them the flu.
Yeah, the flu jab, isn't it?
Right?
Yeah.
But it's just a variation of that. But why would you want to do that when your immune system's low anyway? And just fill them up with a bit more of that shit. It's to knock them off, isn't it?
Well, here's the point. Let me put this back at you, Rob. The vaccines, the flu jabs, right, on a yearly basis, yeah? How do they know what flu is coming for them to have that? What strain, what variant of flu is coming, and they're getting jabbed up with the flu?
I don't. They put a few in, don't they?
They put a few.
They put a few in the year before, and then put a few in. That's why it's only 60% effective.
Fucking hell, Tom, did you fart, mate? This nose is like a dog's nose.
That's probably why you can smell shit, mate. It's up your arse.
No, I could smell breath.
Just got
my breath.
Yeah. The breath work. Just.
See you later, mate.
See you later, Tom. Take it easy.
Tom, be cool, mate. Yeah, catch you later. Yeah. All right, mate. Give my love to the family and the missus, and we'll see you next week, maybe. Yeah, man, give her a slap. That's right. Take care, Tom. See you later, brother.
Bye.
So, how do they put what do they put in them? 2-3 different variants.
Yeah, they put the strain from last year.
Yeah, but the new variant hasn't come through yet.
No, I'm not.
So how do they? No, that's what I'm saying. But no matter how many they've put, they're only going to put in of what they've had.
That's why it's
not what's
coming.
I think
it's 60. It might be 62% effective.
Just
flu.
It's just too much shit. Don't make sense, and you don't have to be a scientist when you sit there and hang on a minute, the flu's not come yet, but they're giving you jabs for the flu that's coming. Excuse me. Does that make logical sense?
Like estimation, but they give the kids the nasal spray, don't they? And that's live. So whatever child has the nasal spray, they can pass it on.
Right, so what you're doing, right? You're blasting some stuff up your bugle, right? These kids are going to sneeze. They can get it in their hands, and kids are going to touch everything. They're going to go round Nan's house, and they give her a kiss, and then Nan's now got a cold, right? So because flu season's on its way, they can sell cold and flu crap, right?
So why is there flu season?
Only because you're sticking shit up the kids' noses, right? And they're passing it on.
Yeah, but why is it a particular? If it's a virus, you can catch it any time of the year. Why only in the winter?
Because it's cold, isn't it?
And
Survives
then
longer
they-
in the cold.
huh?
Survives longer in the cold on surface.
Yes, but you can still catch a
Yeah, any time of year. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So there's
But the percentage, like the probability that you're going to catch it is
There's
higher
less
in the
sun.
winter.
People's immune systems are lower. I mean,
And yeah, more vitamin D as well.
okay. I you know, submit to that. But I think it's a load of bullshit, mate. You know, absolute a load of. I can't understand.
I get what
Why
you're
they're
saying, but
pumping
in
viruses.
my mind, it's
What-
like a stepping stone, in it. Like if you haven't had every flu from the previous year, and then they're giving you immunity from the previous year, then it's a stepping stone because the new one is going to be formed from the old ones. So if you haven't had it that year, then okay, it's going to benefit you to get the immunity from last year's one as a stepping stone to the next one. That's not saying it's going to cover you.
So
for the
what's
next
happened?
one,
What's happened?
but
with
if you
the-
ain't covered, if you miss a year for an elderly person, that could be devastating. Whereas for a younger person, it's like you could miss a year or miss two. It's like the iPhone releases, isn't it? You
Yeah,
could miss
but
a few,
yeah,
miss
but-
a few, miss a
What-
few
what-
years. You won't notice.
what's
But
happened to the immune system?
if you as you get older, the immune system is not as effective. So if you miss a year and you didn't get flu last year, but you got the year flu,
It goes down.
then you might be covered for the previous year, but because it's a stepping stone, is it? The new one is only developed from the old one. It is a variant from the previous existence. So where they say it's like 62%, it's like that's correct because you're gonna get immunity from the previous ones, and if it covers all of them,
You know-
that was.
You
They
know,
don't work.
It's like a system update.
You know-
no, I'm not saying I don't agree with it either. I'm just saying I
But my old man,
I
right,
can
he
understand the science behind
My
it.
dad
but-
used to get a flu jab every year. He had a dodgy ticker, right? He had to have a heart bypass. I didn't. Did he? Can't remember. Or was it Uncle Fred? Oh, one of them. I can't remember. I can't. His twin brother had the same thing. Did he have that? No, he had a half the lung removed. I can't remember. Anyway, they was
They're
cut
all
about a
swapping
bit.
parts.
Yeah. Oh,
He's got a
I
good
can't-
heart. He's got a good lung.
Yeah,
I'll
I
have his
can't
heart.
remember.
You have his lung.
They're
We'll
both gone
trade
now,
over.
poor bastards. But anyway, right, they're both gone now. But he'd go, right, I've got my flu jab booked in, and I'll be like, what are you doing? Well, I'm having it in case I get it, and but you're going to be ill for a week.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's better than getting it. But you're getting it,
yeah, exactly.
and he
I'd
would
rather
have
get
it,
the new one.
and he would
If
be
you
in
get
bed.
the new one, you're right for this year.
No,
aren't
he'd be in bed for a week. He'd
you?
have
Yeah,
it.
but he's
come
sick with the old one.
fucking ridiculous.
He's going to get the new one.
every,
He's going to
every
be
year.
sick twice.
It's true. I've got a friend who's sort of like 15 years older than me, and she was getting the flu jab, and every time she was getting it, she was like spending a week off work, really ill.
You
with
would
the flu.
you would have got it.
Do you know what I mean? And I'd be like,
You would
why?
have got it
Why?
naturally.
Just in case I,
I
get
said
it.
I'd
though.
rather get the flu.
Yeah. Get the newest one.
Get the
the
actual
newest
real
one.
flu
Yeah, get the
without
newest.
no jab and just get over the flu and get
Yeah.
you know what I
Exactly.
mean? And
Yeah.
let my
And
own
not only that,
immunity.
not only that,
Yeah.
Exactly, Lisa.
probabilities,
That's-
you might not
that's-
get it
Well
all.
done.
That's
You
what
might
I
not get
need.
it all.
My own immune system is there to fight off something like that. And that's unless it recognises
That's the
it,
fear
it
they're
doesn't
putting in
know
the
what's
elderly
gonna
people,
happen
isn't it?
next time. So I'd rather let it. So no flu jab for me, I'm afraid.
Nah, none of that shit. Never. I mean, they keep going. Oh, you're entitled to because I'm over 50
Yeah,
now.
same
You're
here.
entitled to
Yeah,
it. I'm like,
that's it,
fuck
yeah.
off.
Every
you know
year
what I mean?
the doctor
If-
says to
Did
me,
you say that?
Well, no, I didn't say fuck off. I mean, like I said, I'm looking at my
we
phone
get a
saying,
letter, don't we?
you know,
when you get
yeah.
over 50, you get a
Or a
letter
text.
saying, you get a
Yeah.
text saying, oh, your flu jab, you can come down to your GP.
You're
and
entitled
get
to
your,
a flu jab.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no.
And I go, no,
I'll still
thanks.
get
I
them
tell my
now.
phone to fuck off.
I'll still get
you
them
know, I
come
look
through
at the
for
message
COVID.
like, fuck off.
Do you?
You know?
Yeah, I do.
You do what?
I still get
Really?
text messages come through for COVID jabs.
Yeah, my old
off.
boss
Fuck
was getting them. Yeah, he was doing the same
off.
thing.
Hey guys, let's just move it on here. I just wanted to put out in the relationship, right? Can one love more than the other? And is it right to do so? I mean, could you love the woman that you're seeing or man that you're seeing more than they love you?
Yeah, of course you can.
Is it right? Does it work?
Yeah, but sometimes they don't ever know, do they?
It's not
you know
whether it's
what I mean?
Well, no,
right
they
or
do.
wrong.
Yeah, where's the
They
count?
do know.
Sometimes they do
Where's the
know,
scoreboard?
Sometimes they don't know.
No,
do you know what I mean?
they do know because
How
You
how
know,
are you
he-
scoring
he-
that?
It can
he
be
or
a
she-
feeling.
well, I mean, he or she can turn around and say, would you do this for me? And they're like, no, I'm not going to go and do it. But I'd do it for you.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you love them more, you love them less. It just means you're
No, I think
selfish.
it does.
Just means you're in love with an arsehole.
But
Unless you sit there and go, right, out of a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love me?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They turn around and go,
No.
about 8.5, I suppose. But
Not enough for that.
no,
Not enough for that.
No, what I mean, Lisa, is like, you're sitting there, you're with someone, you like them a lot, but you're not madly in love with them like they are with
That's a
you,
shame.
and you can see, yeah, but it works
That's a
for you.
shame.
It
Oh,
works
okay.
for you.
If it works for you,
if it
that's
works,
you.
if it works,
I think that's a shame.
no, if it works for you, I mean, like, because sometimes, is it possible?
Could that be your limit? Right. So if you was in love with a bird
No.
and it was your limit, that's
No.
how much I give.
No,
Right?
no.
Hear me out. Hear me
I
out.
know what you're
It's not talking
saying.
about you.
No, not
No,
you.
no, but what I'm trying to-
just. I mean, it's, right. A woman here gives herself completely to you, right? But you hold back because that's just how you are.
Capacity.
I can't go no more than that. That's all I've got to give, and I give you everything I can, but I hold back because that's the way I am. Then you love her as much as you can.
Yeah.
Right? If it's the same, but if she goes, well, I'll do all this and do all that, but that's what you give me.
It's your job.
No, not your job.
Yeah, no,
But do you know what I mean?
I'm kidding. Don't fucking send us emails. Leave us alone.
Lorna will be right on that.
Yeah, Lorna. No, what I'm trying to say is, Rob, you've been in various relationships in your life, and you know how you live, and you know how much you love, and you know how much you can love. But you're with someone and you really like them, but you're more reserved. They show you more than what you show them. Is it fair?
Well, yeah, if it's working, of course it's fair.
But it depends on the other person. If they feel like it's all right, then it's all right.
Yeah, but how do you feel about it within yourself?
Are you
when
happy
you know
with that?
you have.
That's weird.
No,
Are you
that's
the
what I'm
one?
saying.
Are you the one that's holding back, or the one that gives?
It doesn't
You're
matter.
consciously
It's-
aware of
it-
it.
you
You're
know,
that's a weird thing. That's
because
a weird,
you know you can love more.
Yeah, that's a weird thing,
But
George.
love is measured how?
I think it's common.
the only way
how-
I measure my love is by my children. That's
No, I
that-
mean to your partner.
Yeah, I know. I know
Oh,
you
God, I
say
hate
to your
that word
partner,
to your other half.
but your other half. But I know how much I can love, and by how much I love my children.
That's a different
So
love.
You
I
would
know
never
it's a
love a
different
man
love.
like that.
Exactly. So I don't think I could ever love a man
Well, ladies,
like I love my children. Okay.
No,
I don't know
That's
if
a
it's
shame.
possible.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not.
I don't
I
know if
think
it's
it's quite-
possible
yeah.
to love a man as much as I love my children.
No,
I
you
You've
don't
never
know
had
that.
children.
No, it's a different
Then
love.
maybe, but
Yeah.
You know, it's an unconditional love to your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
they're
I
totally
don't think
different
you can
love.
have that unconditional love
No.
with a
No,
with a
with a
partner,
man or a
with
woman.
man. Yeah,
no, I don't think.
I don't know.
I don't.
That
don't
scenario,
know.
George, is that every day, or is that just on occasion?
No, it's just that's how the
It never
dynamics
it
of the
never
relationship
reaches-
is. That's the dynamics of the
Yeah, it's just
relationship.
you
You know,
feel that they love
You're
you a
consciously
bit more.
aware that you're not 100% in love with.
you're consciously aware
Oh,
that you
okay,
can
right, and
do
then
more than what
Yeah.
you are actually doing.
So what is that?
Because you
Settling?
think-
Is that
There's a
settling?
different-
I
Is that
suppo-
settling?
That's a good. That's a good.
I'm trying to understand it.
analyzation. No.
It's a weird-
Settling is a you settle. for
I'm
it.
very all or nothing in terms of a lot of things.
I
Like,
agree- I
like
agree,
how you
but-
do anything is how you do everything. And
But
it's like
I-
if you're in a relationship and you consciously aware that you don't love them at 100%, it's like, what? That's a weird. That's
I-
tilted.
No,
That's
I
a
think-
tilted.
I think that's
a
quite
tilted.
common.
I think it's
can't.
stages of life.
Yeah.
I think it's
Maybe on a day-to-
comfortability.
on
I
a
think
day-to-day
it's
you don't feel it.
security.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of aspects
I think
to
that's a
it.
personal thing. Yeah.
You know?
Not everyone. Yeah.
Lorna, have you got something to say on this? Because it sounds
I don't
like you're
think-
one of them that does.
I
So
don't think
please,
everyone could do that. That sounds very That sounds like mediocrity to me. That sounds very. I don't know if I could. Does that make?
Sounds to me like you've just settled for a bird, mate, and you think, you know what, she's not a bad bang, but
it's not even about.
But you're aware of it as well. That's the worst thing about it.
Well, yeah, of course you're going to be aware
is this
of it
coming
because
from
you
a
know
place you want to confess?
you want. No. It's a case of like.
Don't set him up.
No. It's. I've lost the fucking.
Did you just call me
Wait, so
who's in front? You did, didn't you?
You did, yeah.
I've lost my trail of thought. No, what I'm saying is, you get to a point where, I mean, you know you can do more. You know you can do more. You know,
When you say do more, what do you mean?
Give more. Give more of yourself.
Feel more.